Fellow 2023 K-influencers, K-culture.zip, Unzip the story of Korean culture, the education VOD with Kongnuni is back.
Last time we looked into Korea's convenience facilities. It was about public transportation, smart crosswalks, complex-themed highway rest stops, and convenience stores that provide convenient services based on advanced technology. In today's video, I would like to introduce some exhibition halls in Korea. Art galleries and museums are captivating the MZ generation in Korea these days. It's said that art galleries have become popular as a place that meets the cultural consumption needs that have been dampened by COVID-19, breaking away from the prejudice of being a static place. As the exhibition culture is revitalized, exhibition halls are introducing a pre-booking system like performances and movies. As the culture of sharing people's tastes through social media is spreading, it is difficult to book popular exhibitions. Then, shall we go find out which exhibition halls are popular in Korea with Kongnuni today? Let's start. The National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, making it easier for ordinary people to access art museums. What kind of atmosphere do you think of when you think of art museums? For visitors who are not familiar with the museum, it may feel a little strange and serious. Recently, this perception has been greatly reduced in Korea. There have been exhibitions with more than 100,000 visitors, and the museums have been revitalized. Young people especially have a high preference for modern art. This preference can also be seen in the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art exhibition visitor statistics. During the first half of 2023, the number of visitors to the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art exceeded 1.5 million. About half of them were in their 20s. The National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art is Korea's representative modern and contemporary art museum that exhibits art as well as new media fusion works. In addition to exhibiting works, there are also conversation opportunities with artists where you can get a glimpse of the world of their works, MMCA live collaborations with musicians, and educational programs that allow audiences to discover the value of art in their daily lives so you can enjoy the museum more vividly and diversely. Why don't you visit a great exhibition and take pictures at the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, the center of Korea's modern and contemporary art? National Museum of Korea, a space of history and culture. Other than art museums, there is another place that has been transformed into a playground for the younger generation in Korea. It is the National Museum of Korea. There are many posts on social media that show people going to the National Museum of Korea on weekends or visiting with a date. If you search for the National Museum of Korea hashtag on Instagram, there are more than 270,000 posts using it. The National Museum of Korea was a place that used to have many middle-aged or family visitors. How did it become popular among the younger generation? They have continued new attempts to build a friendly image to attract attention of more people from teens to those in their 30s who relatively visit less than other generations. Among the new attempts, a well-known project is the Room of Quiet Contemplation, which displays two pensive bodhisattvas independently. Room of Quiet Contemplation is a space where two pensive bodhisattvas from the late Three Kingdoms period to the first half of the 7th century, which are national treasures of Korea, are displayed side by side. Previously, each piece was displayed alternately, but media artists and architects collaborated to design the room into a small theater. As a result, in November 2021, more than 600,000 visitors visited the Room of Quiet Contemplation, which displayed the Pangasayu statue, making it the hottest exhibition since its opening. The museum's own merchandise is also gaining popularity. Merch tailored to the exhibition theme are of good quality and pretty, so they have become popular on social media. For example, the Soban wireless charger and white porcelain bottle set are gaining popularity, as well as the miniature pensive bodhisattva BTS member RM posted on his personal social media account. The National Museum of Korea is the largest museum in Korea. K-influencers, if you come to Korea, make sure to visit. An interface between tradition and modernity. Lotte Museum of Art. If you go up the hill in Hannam-dong, Yongsan, Seoul, you will find the Lotte Museum of Art. It is the largest private art museum in Korea run by the Samsung Foundation of Culture and started from the collection of the late Samsung Group founder Lee-byung-chul. It has a collection of national treasures of antique and modern art, attracting visitors' attention. The Lotte Museum of Art consists of a permanent exhibition hall and a special exhibition hall. They recently presented Chosun white porcelain in a special exhibition, and they are also presenting to visitors a collection representing Korean culture, including works by Kim Hong-do and Jung Sun. It's worth taking a look at not only the exhibitions taking place inside the building, but also the exterior of the architecture itself. Museum 1, designed by Swiss architect Mario Boda, is a terracotta brick building that embodies the beauty of Korean ceramics, while Museum 2, designed by French architect Jean Nouvel, used stainless steel and glass to express the cutting-edge aspects of modern art. Lastly, the Samsung Child Education and Culture Center, designed by Dutch architect Rem Koolhaas, used black concrete. It is an art experience space for children where you can see works and develop an eye for art. The Lotte Museum of Art, a place that features new attempts and interpretations throughout the entire museum. It's definitely a place I want to go again. Do you want to learn traditional Korean culture? The National Folk Museum of Korea. In the middle of Seoul, there is a place where you can experience the traditional life of our people. It is the National Folk Museum of Korea, located inside Gyeongbokgung Palace, a representative palace of the Joseon Dynasty. As Korea's exemplary everyday life culture museum, this place is highly recommended to those who want to experience a wide range of Korean culture. The National Folk Museum of Korea operates 3 permanent exhibition halls and an outdoor exhibition hall that shows the daily, annual, and overall life of Koreans. The exhibition room showing the daily life of Koreans has been reorganized into an exhibition containing K-culture and is scheduled to open in December this year. Along with this, there are currently various special exhibitions and educational programs. Earlier this year, a special rabbit exhibition was held to mark the Cameo Year, and there is also a cultural experience education program for foreigners, so why don't you participate? Folklore records are displayed throughout the outdoor exhibition hall. There are also traditional villages and streets outside. They offer a unique experience for foreign visitors as it provides a replica of Seoul in the past, including barber shops, coffee shops, photo studios, and Western shops. In addition, they operate the National Folk Museum Paju, an open storage for storing and utilizing folk relics and archive materials. If you want to see Korean traditional culture vividly, visit the National Folk Museum of Korea. Hiker Ground, a realistic experience-style Korean tourism promotion center. In recent years, media art, which has used various spaces such as walls and floors other than a canvas as a place to draw on, has attracted attention. Media art is an art field expressed through a media medium and is used in various ways in exhibitions. Especially to Millennials and Gen Z, I would like to introduce Hiker Ground, a realistic, experience-based Korean tourism promotion center that promotes Hallyu content and Korean tourist attractions. This space consists of 5 stories above the ground. On the first floor, you can enjoy Hiker Wall, which presents various Korean tourism and Hallyu-related large media art contents, and on the second floor, you can enjoy K-pop Ground, where you can experience K-pop combined with extended reality technology. The third floor contains the Hiker Atrium, which holds special exhibitions of Korea's leading artists. On the fourth floor, there is a space called Hiker Cave, the National Tourism Multi-Experience Center, where you can have experiences involving all 5 senses. On the 5th floor, there is the Hiker Lounge with a view of Cheonggyecheon Stream, which provides tourist information services and rest areas. Experience a realistic trip at Hiker Ground, a space for Millennial and Gen Z travelers who pursue dynamic destinations. Wow, it's already time to wrap up the 8th episode of the Cultural Education VOD. Today we talked about the exhibition halls in Korea. We looked at the exhibition halls that are gaining popularity as hot places among millennials and Gen Z who have a high desire for cultural consumption. There were various exhibition cultures, such as rebranding according to trends or decorating spaces according to concepts. K-influencers, I'd like to give you a tip when going to an exhibition. In Korea, you can get various benefits such as discounts on cultural facilities, free viewing, and night viewing on the last Wednesday of every month. Like last time, I prepared a surprise gift for K-influencers who watched the video until the end. It's an exhibition ticket with Kongnuni on it. Write down information about the exhibition you have watched here, recollect memories, and use it in various ways in your videos. I'm excited to see the one-of-a-kind videos of our K-influencers. I'll be looking forward to it. Next week, we will talk about date ideas in Korea. Then see you next Thursday. Goodbye, K-influencers!
From what I've heard from Kongnuni, it's already been 3 months since you became the 2023 K-influencers. How has it been so far? The K-Influencer Academy has prepared many online and offline activities for you to understand Korean culture and develop your own channel. We look forward to the continuation of your active and consistent participation.